Oh, look at him go. Ha ha. Okay, alright, he's gonna go and share the new target information with his little friends. Alright? He should come right back after he's done. All you need to do is go and stand near the core access that you want the cipher to open, and he should take care of the rest.
Hey, Jake. It's Terry. Listen, I have no idea how badly damaged the residential area is. I don't even know if this thing is spread out there. Maybe everybody will be doing just fine, living their lives, ignoring what happened down here. Every floor was designed to be independent. Whatever happens, when you open those doors, I trust you to be vigilant.
On the other hand, if it did spread there, Jake, there's over 400 people living in this area.
Jake, listen. If this is the case, and you come across any survivors, bring them over here through the south wing core access. Okay? This place is still our safe room for now. You can always come back here if you need supplies, or just to rest. Okay? Love me.
to go up through the elevators, but I can't find any access cards. So I just locked myself in there, waiting for rescue. I'm so glad you found me. I hope you know where you're going. My name's Joseph Cleveland. I'm just a simple mailman. I bring the mail from the level 3 checkpoint for everyone here. I don't remember what happened to me. I think I was carrying the mail when an automated door malfunctioned and banged my head. Never mind. I don't understand. I've been in a coma for a few days. I woke up. Everyone was gone. I thought I was dreaming. Everything seems so fake, but feels so real. I don't know what's going on.
Welcome. My name is Terrence Mason, and I am the head of primary security of this facility. We are in a critical situation, and we do not have contact with the surface. We are currently holding up here, making slow progress to reach the surface. I would recommend that you all remain here until we decide to move to another location. You can have food and water. There should be enough. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you.
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me here.
Well done, Jake.
careful out there. Those people are dangerous.
Make sure you've checked everything on this level. We won't be coming back down. Once you're positive, go ahead and move up. We'll start moving up shortly after you.
Why are we going to the residential area?
Some of recon guys said they spotted an armed group of survivors going through the access on this wing.
How many are we talking about?
About a dozen.
I'm guessing they opened fire on sight?
You guessed right.
going on here?
Hey, Matt, it's Jake. He's alive.
Yeah, I can see that. You just keep on surprising me. You should go and talk to the others. They'll be happy to see you.
Hey, Jake, you can keep Lucy now all you want, because guess what? I found another shotgun. Ha ha! Meet Marcy.
So, we're trapped. I know. We've got no way out. I know.
I thought we would already be out by now. It's taking so long to reach the surface.
Jake, you made it. What happened to you? I knew you'd make it. So, what do you think of our new place? We've got a nice campfire, we managed to bring in enough supplies for a few days, and there's only 3 ways in and 3 ways out, but we barricaded one of them because it was, unsafe.
Safe? Man, we barely opened the door. Gas started leaking.
These are the biological labs. What did you expect?
What I expect? I expect you to find a place that is not next to some crazy-ass lab with toxic gas. That's what I'd expect.
Has anyone briefed Jake on the situation?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Jake, ready for this? Alright, there it is. We're fucked. That was it. Now he's briefed.
We've encountered hostile armed personnel on our way to the safe room. I take it you saw the cadavers?
Which means this armed response that is supposed to disable us has already reached this level, and probably the other wings.
But that's not the worst part. They noticed I hacked the ciphers, and their response was to change the core access cipher codes. So basically, we're stuck on this wing. Well, these labs can take us to the south wing, but as you guys know, it's definitely a no-go.
But even if we reach the south wing, then what?
Well, as I was telling Ben earlier, the mainframe servers for this level were located there.
So
if they change the cipher codes, that's where we'll find them.
Hold on. So these motherfuckers changed the codes of the flying soda cans that open the big-ass doors so we can't access the core on the other wings, right?
Right.
And what you're saying is, the code is somewhere in the servers that are located in the south wing that is probably overrun by the soldiers sent here to kill us. And that can right now only be accessed by going through that lab filled with toxic gas.
Right.
Well, that's just fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
wait, Jake has a gas mask.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he picked it up in the maintenance area. You still have it, right, Jake?
But he only has one.
Well, neither I or Junior is gonna put on that mask and go in there.
What the fuck, man? How can you decide what I do or I don't do without asking me?
You wanna go in the motherfucking labs? No. Then shut the fuck up.
But the lab access is under quarantine. And, well,
Well, what?
the only way to actually enter the labs is with a yellow access card that we don't have. Oh, right, yeah, yellow access. I read about that somewhere. It's the...
Quarantine override card, I know. And where would that key card be?
I don't know. Maybe in the offices. So what's our first step then? Alright, let's see. We've got this location secured, so that's good. Our first step is to scout this wing for survivors and supplies. And try to find that special keycard to get access to the labs. Then we go to the south wing, get access to the server to get the new codes, and we should be good.
But there's only one gas mask, and Ben, you're the only one who can access the server.
Well, not the only one. Jake here managed to upload the cipher guidance system just fine. And he also figured out how to reboot the MGPS on his own. Seems he knows his way around technology. And I could guide him through on the radio too. Alright, Ben, what do you know about the North Wing? Not much, unfortunately. I haven't been able to dig up anything beyond this level on the network. I don't really know why my access isn't flexible. What do you mean? Well, you remember I told you I managed to plug myself into the main security network earlier? That's how I've been able to get all the info I've gotten so far. But it's strange. I only get bits of data. It's like I don't have full access. It says I have full access, but I don't. It could take a while to try and dig up everything about the North Wing. What do you want to know anyway? Because the only way up on this level is through the North Wing. I want to know what to expect there. All right, Then I'll just keep digging. Alright, Takeo and Eric still haven't returned. They should be bringing the rest of the supplies from the safe room on the first level. They're gonna need someone to open the core access for them when they get there. I'm guessing you had to close the cycle to get in, Jake, so they won't be able to get through.
Man, do you have any idea how annoying it was to run the auto cycle on this thing? I had to turn it on and run like hell, and then roll under the door right before it closed, just so that the access could be open on the other side.
Brian, Junior, since you two can't be separated, apparently, you go ahead to the core access and wait for Takeo and Eric.
Okay, you got it, but there's no way I'm pulling that stunt again. We'll just wait for them at the core access.
Alright, Jake, you go on to the offices of this wing. It's by the core access. Try and see if anyone's still alive over there. And try to locate the key code. Be careful. There might be some armed personnel still around. We already tried to talk to them, and they wouldn't talk back. So we're not gonna try any harder.
Hey Jake, I'd like to talk to you. Listen, I wasn't the only one working undercover here. I had a few contacts here and there in this place. We were making progress on finding out exactly what was going on down here. One of my colleagues contacted me before all of this started. He said he had some data for me. If I recall correctly, he worked on this floor. That data could be something very important. It might help us figure out a few things. So bring it to me, and I'll get you a nice silencer for your pistol. Deal? Alright, he said the data will be hidden inside of a book. Some cheesy vampire book, so that no one would want to open it. Bring me that book.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hi. Name's Lloyd. I'm a chef. Well, not really. I'm a ration distributor. But yeah, chef sounds more fancy.
Well, hi there. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know, I saw you back there all drunk and dizzy. You know, you should drink with moderation. I don't know how much you had, but it was probably too much for your own good. I hope you didn't mind me carrying you away from there. I just wasn't gonna leave you there lying on the floor in the middle of the corridor now, was I? Anyway, I'm glad to see that you're better. I still haven't been able to nail that magic trick, I always mix up the numbers. I never know if it's 11 cards or 21, because see, 21 is in blackjack, you know. You need 21 cards. Or is it cards or is it 21 points? I never liked those gambling games anyway. So here's the deal. You bring me 10 more cards, and I'll give you my crossbow. That's right. You heard me right. My favorite and most effective tool for hunting rats. So, you want to take your chance to win my crossbow, huh? It's of my own design. Well, not really. I found it. But I improved it a little, and the bolts, too. They are special. So yeah, you just bring me those 10 cards, and this beauty is all yours. One day I was crawling around the vents down there in the south wing, and little did I know my mask had a leak! Not a very big one, but I started smelling stuff I wasn't supposed to be smelling. Then I started to feel all dizzy, so I got out of there as fast as I could. I don't really go to the south wing all that much since then. Of course, I got a new mask, but still, it's not a very nice place.
Oh hey, you must be Jake, right? I'm glad you made it. Everyone was worried sick about you. And you've been gone for hours. I mean, that's what they said. I wouldn't know. Terry found me and Alan barricaded in a bathroom while they were going through the residential area. I have been stuck with this jerk for so long that I think if they have been like 10 minutes late, well, I'm probably the only one they would have been rescuing.
Found it? Good job. This will sure come in handy. I'll be sure to send it to the right people once we get out of here. Thanks. Here, as promised. This will probably help you if you don't want to draw attention to yourself. Can't reach my superior. Can't believe I'd actually miss his voice one day. Hey, you hooligan, he kept saying. I wonder what happened to him. fire will bring unnecessary attention to you. You should make sure that you keep that as a last resort.
Ah, you found the yellow keycard. Good job.
You're facing only one opponent. There are better ways to take him down, rather than alerting everyone else in the area. Just a thought. Sometimes it's better to avoid making too much noise. Well, this is one of those times.
Jake, do you copy? You're gonna have to find a way to lift quarantine from the labs. You can't access the south wing with that toxic gas in there. Try to find a way to turn on the air purification system. That should do the trick. Jake, it's Terry. Listen, the South Wing is probably filled with armed personnel. I strongly recommend you try the silent approach. If you get spotted, they'll call for backup, and there's nothing we can do from here to assist you. So lay low and move slowly. Look around for discreet passages and try to get to the mainframe without getting noticed. Over and out.
So, have we found a way to get to the mainframe yet? Check your weapons. Watch your
Apparently,
seconds.
small group of survivors.
Who got it?
don't see you yet. Oh, okay, here you are. Alright, doesn't look like you're infected. But how do I know you're not gonna shoot me? These assholes have been trying to get in here for the past half hour. And how do I know this isn't a trick? You can stay locked up in there. I don't care. Oh, really? So if you're not one of them, why are you here risking your life? Alright, but how did you get in there, huh? If you're not with them, why didn't they try to kill you? Oh. Well, that explains it all, huh? What are you, some kind of secret agent or something? Never mind. Look, even if I trusted you, and I don't say I do, but even if I did, I can't open the door. You see, I'm locked in the control room with the mainframe because, well, I wasn't exactly the only one who had the brilliant idea to use the mainframe as a panic room. But it turns out that one of the guys that got in here with us was, well, infected with whatever this is, and before I could realize what was going on, everyone was fighting. It got real ugly, so I locked myself in the control room. The thing is, the door controls are, well, outside of the room. So, I can't really open the door from here. But what I can do is unlock the mechanism so that you can open it from the other side. All you need to do is find a way into the security room on the other side of the door and open it from there. And be careful, though. As soon as you open it, those freaks will come out. If you open that door for me, and promise not to shoot me, I'll give you the cipher codes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that security room is locked by a keypad that requires a code. And I don't know the code. I mean, it was Walter who let me in there in the first place, and I don't really want to go ask him because he doesn't seem to be very talkative right now. Just look around his office for his PDA. Now, hopefully you'll find the code on it. Did you get all that? Alright, good. His office is not far from the cafeteria. It's close to the hub on the level you're on. I'm gonna log off now. Good luck. Hope to see you soon in person.
all gone? Okay, good. Before I open the door, please just go and close the mainframe. Is everything clear out there? Alright, hold on a second. Let me open that. Alright. Well, good to meet you face to face. Good to see you aren't shooting me too. Okay, so, you want the cipher codes for the core, right? I got them right here. I loaded them up while you were making your way in here. So, could you, take me to the rescue zone or the safe room or wherever you guys are staying? As long as none of you is infected, I'm okay with staying with you. I'll just hold on to these cipher codes for you. That way you can focus on, what you do best. Oh no. No, they've sent in reinforcements. They're gonna break in. Oh, no. You've gotta do something. They're gonna kill us. You did it. That was insane. Listen, we need to leave now. Hurry, before they send more reinforcements. Thanks for taking me with you. I hope you guys have some food. I mean, real food, not just chips and crackers. Ah, damn. My legs feel weak. I haven't slept in a long time. So, you're a security guard, huh? I'm guessing you're not alone. I mean, there are more of you, right? This place smells like death. Oh, so this is your safe place, huh? I guess it'll do. Thanks a lot for taking me here. I really appreciate it. Oh, and here's your cipher codes, by the way. I'll just put them right here. Hey guys, I'm Roger, but you can call me Roger. Alright, I guess you guys must be really tired. I'll just sit here and, do just like you're doing.
Hey, man.
Hey, Jake, you got the card with the new
Jess
code.
is all right?
Perfect.
Of
Plug it
course
in,
she's
and I'll
all
start the
right, man.
upload.
She's tougher than both of us.
I mean, I know you were sending her your paychecks and helping her out.
All right. Terry, could you come here a second? Yeah, what's wrong, Ben? Well, remember when I was digging through the archives and I found out about Matthew's file not being there? Yeah, so? Well, after that happened, I just stopped looking, you know. I focused on the task at hand with all the ciphers and that. But now, I just went back to read the files and... well, I can't find Takio's file either. What do you mean? I mean, Takio wasn't officially hired as a security guard here.
What?
Well, I don't know for sure. Maybe the files are incomplete or something. It could be stored elsewhere. I don't know.
What's going on, man? Fuck this shit. I'm so sick of this. Let's play truth or die. Look at this motherfucking gun. You have exactly 5 seconds to tell us who you are, or your brains will paint the walls, feel me?
Ryan, drop the gun and calm down.
Fuck that. I'm sick of you lying scumbags. Holy shit! The fuck was
God
that?
damn it, did you see that?
The cipher head! Where's the cipher head? He took it. And the radio! Get the other lights on.
I am sorry it had to come to this, but I just could not waste any more of my time waiting for you to find a solution. Forgive me for leaving you
You
now.
son of a bitch! When I see you again, I'm gonna punch your butthole!
Ryan, back off.
Yo, how can you punch a hole, man?
Takio, what is it you're after? Are you trying to find a way out on your own?
No, I am not looking for a way out.
Then what?
My sister. She is trapped somewhere in this facility.
Why don't you just tell me her name? I can track her down through the files.
I already looked, Ben. She was reassigned right before this mess started, and it remained unclear on which wing she was. But I at least narrowed my research down to level 3. I'm already there now, thanks to all of you. I promise I will come back for you once I find her. I left the North Wing core access opened.
What's her name? Maybe I know her. There aren't many female scientists working on level 3. Most of them can't handle it.
Her name is Mia, and she can handle anything.
So, the boss's son is here as well. What a touching family reunion. I should have known you would betray him.
Ito, my father always despised you. He never approved your methods, only your results.
Haha. Is that so? Without me, the previous outbreak and this one would have grown out of control. The city would be overrun by now.
Maybe. But it's over now. And my father sent me here for 2 reasons. Find his daughter and terminate you.
I can't wait to finally meet you, Raito. Kore wa wasurerarenai tatakai ni naru daru.
Taishita tatakai ni wa naranai daru.
Wow. What the fuck just happened?
That was... his son. Whose son? I don't know his name. He's the CEO of the company that runs this place. Only Janice knew him.
Who the fuck is Janice?
It's not a person, it's 2 individuals. East and West. One problem, 2 opposite solutions that cannot coexist. What the hell are you talking about, Terry? It's a legend down here. The prison, the secondary research, the technology and the weapons development. Everything down here are just secondary activities to increase revenues and finance Janice and their 2 projects. What do you mean? This facility was founded to host a project. The other project. There had been way too many incidents when they were both handled at the same location. No, I mean, what 2 projects? Phosphorus and Terminus. How do you know about this?
Why do you think I was sent here?
Okay, time out. You guys can talk about who knows what, how, when, later. All right, right now, I want to know. It's a long story. It goes way back to the 70s, when the Chernobyl reactor was built.
Are we talking about the Chernobyl?
Yeah. The Eastern Janice was just a young genius back then. The youngest to actually work in the field. Raito's father unified Janice, East and West, working together for the first time. But even though the goal was the same, the methods were drastically different. I don't know all the details, but in theory, Terminus took over Posterus, and Posterus was ultimately shut down. That was over 3 years ago.
And now the boss realized Terminus was a mistake, and he sent his boy to rescue his daughter and clean up the mess?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what about the creepy guy over the radio?
That was Ito. I already told you about him. He's the commander of the PMCs that were brought here. Ito and his triad.
Triad?
His 3 lieutenants, each assigned to a specific task. Danko was in charge of cleaning the facility, until he was killed in action. Marcus is leading the science team at gunpoint to search for a cure, or a way to stop the infection. As for Royce, he's the one who's in charge of tracking down the runaways from the facility. They are highly trained professionals who've been used countless times by anyone with a problem and a large paycheck. They always get the job done, no matter the body count, and they are loyal only to Ito. With Danko dead, and with Royce tracking down runaways, it only leaves Marcus and Ito, and they are not a force to be reckoned with. As for Ito, from what we heard on the radio, he's not really on good terms with Ito. I've heard crazy stories about that kid, but I didn't believe any of it until now. Fucking hell, he's been working here for over 3 weeks, and I didn't realize who he was, or what he could do. His father had him trained since he was born, and he has access to some pretty nifty technology. That cloaking device is part of the weapons development side projects. I didn't even know it was operational. But if he has it, then so does Ito and his men.
Oh, that can't be good.
What? Like we don't have enough trouble as it is. Now cloaked people too? Fuck that, man. I'm gonna hide in the closet and wait till this shit's over.
Well, I don't think they could have gotten into mass production of this thing yet. If I haven't heard about it, it means it wasn't officially approved. Which means A, it's not fully operational, and B, there won't be too many of them around yet.
Well, that's comforting. Instead of fighting invisible people, we'll fight blinking people.
Alright, Ito said he left the North Wing access open, but now Ito knows we're coming. So what's the plan? Same as before. We just need to be more careful. Scout the North Wing before attempting to get to the next level. Jake, I strongly recommend you stock up on weapons and ammo before heading over to the North Wing. Head over there whenever you're ready. Hey, Jake, I'd like to speak with you. I've seen what you've been doing. You've rescued a lot of people, asking nothing in return. I've rarely seen someone do that in my lifetime, so I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to give you something. These are the keys to my office. It says Chief of Security right by the door, you can't miss it. There's a little something in the safe that might be of use to you. I know it's not much, but I figure anything's better than nothing. So just take it. Make good use of it. I know you will.
So wait, how do you actually pronounce that guy's name? Is it Ito or Ito?
I don't know, man. But Takeo called him Ito over the radio. I'm guessing he's the one getting it right.
Takeo? You mean Raito, right? That's his real name.
Yeah, whatever. Takeo, Raito, Ito. Shit is confusing, man.
But I even heard Terry calling him Ito.
And why are you asking me that? Go ask him yourself.
Nah, he's probably busy.
the north wing? Good, you should be able to see the main elevators. Yeah, that's right. Those little bad boys go all the way to the top. Can you try and call one now? So, is it coming? I knew it. They disabled the elevators. Wait! What? You got something?
Yes, apparently the consoles for these elevators are on this level.
Alright, Jake, try to find that console. It should be somewhere nearby the elevator. Also, they probably had to come down there to disable them, which means that you're not alone.
said it was really easy to get into the network, and how I've been able to get a lot of data about the place, seeing cameras, accessing doors. Yeah, so? Well, it just seemed way too easy. I mean, the firewalls just went down after a couple of tries. And since then, I've been periodically disconnected, and I haven't been really able to, well, go everywhere I wanted to. What's your point? Well, I've been monitoring these cameras of the North Wing, and as I said, it took me a while to even get to view them. So when I saw they were turning off sometimes, I wasn't really paying attention. But then, I started noticing the pattern. I looked on the map, and the cameras were getting turned off in a very specific way. It's marking a path. Be clear, Ben! Damn it, don't you get it? Someone let me in the network. They've been feeding me info and letting me see what they wanted me to see. And the cameras that have been turning off are probably just hiding something that they don't want us to see. Jake, the cameras of the North Wing access just went off now. It's a trap! Jake, get out of there!
Target spotted!